Hey y'all, this is Trevor, and you're watching The Apocalypse. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to episode 2 of The Apocalypse. This is my new podcast where I talk a lot of shit, waste a lot of time, play some clips, play some music, have some fun, and kill time while we're all stuck inside during the zombie apocalypse. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all had a good week. Mine was pretty uneventful. I did a little bit of recording, a little bit of filming. I also did a little bit of nothing for a few days and watched all of season 3 of Ozark, which I would highly recommend to anybody. It's an amazing show. The color grading is amazing, which is not what most people probably care about, but I care about that because I'm a nerd. Just the photography in general is awesome. And obviously the plot and the acting and everything. Everything about it is great. It's one of the best shows out there right now, so I would recommend it. I just finished the finale of season 3. Big fan. There were some plot holes. Any show's going to have them, and they're not really that important. The main one, near the end of the season, no spoilers here, no spoilers. But at the end of the season, they hold a fundraiser where they invite a bunch of rich people from Missouri, and they have a band and all that crazy fundraiser stuff. That's the biggest plot hole I saw, because we all know there aren't any rich people in Missouri. Everyone knows that. So the fact that they had a fundraiser and these rich people were coming, that maybe middle-class people in Missouri is what goes to those fundraisers. $50 a plate's probably, really pushing it. So, and I can say that my family's from Missouri, so only I can say that, and I never get to really do that, so yeah, fuck off, but also Missouri sucks. Any place that has Branson, just the town of Branson makes all of Missouri probably one of the worst states in the U.S. And I'm going to catch some heat for that, but I will stand by that statement forever. I apologize if you can see that my lips are chapped. I swear I own chapstick. It's not that. I've been taking Accutane for a few months, and it's working, but it's tearing my skin apart. It's dry, and every morning I wake up and my lips are bleeding. It's an interesting thing to go on medication like that. I know it's pretty common, and I've just never really had any medical problems, so I went to the doctor a few months ago having some skin issues, and he was like, okay, well, you're going to take Accutane, and I was like, wait a second, doesn't that have some pretty big mental health side effects and all that? And he's like, nope, giving it to 1,000 people, no problems. And I'm like, are you sure? I really heard things. He's like, nope. And I'm like, all right, I'll take it. And then he hands me this waiver, and it's like, you might kill yourself, you might kill your entire family, you're gonna go jump off of a bridge. If you get pregnant, you will die, and all the babies that you have will be aliens. Verbatim is what it said. And I was like, all right, well, thanks for lying to me, doctor, but I guess I'll still sign this. It hasn't been that bad, but taking medication, I brought the box in. Taking medication like this is pretty crazy because it's just like all full of warnings. Like, this is all one long warning about how this can really fuck me up. And every time I take a pill, I don't know if y'all can see this, I have to pop it out of this box, and there's like this little pregnant lady with the line through her telling me to not get pregnant. So, taking my birth control, don't plan to get pregnant in the near future. But if I do, it'll be nice to have a little mutant baby. So I'm not going to ramble on too long today. I realize I'm not that entertaining. So what I want to do is play some clips. This clip I'm going to play today is from the 512 Brewery featuring Rusty Dusty. Pretty cool band from San Marcos that I got to film a few weeks back. Shout out to James at the 512 Brewery for putting it together. They have really good beer. It's a really good hang. They bring really good musicians. And I hope once all this blows over that we could work together again soon. So this is Rusty Dusty from the 512 Brewery.
I'm not shaking, but I've been shook. I'm blind, I'm somewhere in the daytime, cloudy feeling and wicked mind. And there's a dreamer, she's clogging up my brain still. In the evening, she hears me, yeah.
y'all enjoyed that. Dude's got a killer SG going through a Supro. I had to throw on one of my favorite amp mics, say a Royer 121. Capture that. Got some cool gimbal work. I'm just pretty proud of that. And the performance was great. Got to use my new cameras at that shoot, so hope y'all enjoyed it. Now I want to move on to my next segment. This was named by my good friend Zach. It's called Positively Negative.
It's random things that Trevor hates. It's positively negative.
So today on Positively Negative, I want to talk about people who say caramel. I hate people who say caramel. And this is why. I've done zero research, but believe me here when I say this. Caramel is not a regional thing. It's not like in Maine they say caramel and in Texas they say caramel. No. The people who say caramel just think it sounds fancier, and they say that so that they sound smarter than the people who say caramel. Fuck you if you say caramel, okay? Now, another thing is Reese's or Reese's. That, I think, is regional. So I'm not going to get too mad, but also just don't say Reese's because you sound like an idiot, okay? And while we're on the topic of pronunciation, fuck the entire French language, bro. Have more consonants. Why is it all vowels? And why is something stuck in your throat? Your consonant to vowel ratio is way off, and that's why you're the lacking stuff of Europe. Whew, now I can't pronounce things. I'm so upset.
It's random things that Trevor hates. It's positively negative.
Anyways, this is going to be a little shorter episode. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to have guests soon. I think Dave is going to be my first one, which will be pretty entertaining. And he's going to start his own show. So I'll be linking to that. And then I'll probably have Zach on soon. And once all this pandemic stuff is over, if it ever ends, it feels like it's never going to end. Then I'll be having more and more guests, and we'll be playing more and more music. So thank you for tuning in. And I pre-recorded the music for this show earlier this week. I played Wild Horses. And just to not cut myself any slack, I messed up and I just kept it in there. So I hope y'all enjoy the mistakes in that. But it was still fun. The dogs were messing in with me and all that. So thanks for watching. This is Wild Horses. I'll see y'all next week.
Childhood living is easy to do. The things you wanted, I bought them for you. And graceless lady, know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses, they couldn't drag me away. Someday and I've watched you suffer a dull and aching pain. Now you've decided, show me the same. No sweeping accents or offstage lines that make me feel bitter, treat you unkind. Wild horses, they couldn't drag
the next verse?
It doesn't matter that the end of that solo
Yo,
was.
Google the next verse for me right now. Someone text me.
Don't Google it. The end of that verse was not good.
I just need the first word.
Cut.
I got it. And I know I've dreamed you a sin and a lie. Well, I've got my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, and tears have been cried. Let's do some living before we die. Wild horses, drag me away. Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Yo, I played the chorus progression another time just to try and remember the next verse. So that was like not even planned. And I still couldn't remember it. So thanks for listening. The dogs were going crazy and distracting me, and that was enjoyable. So I will see y'all next week. Yeah.